Christianna, welcome back to 1993.
Welcome back. I'm welcomed back.
I don't even know if you were birthed yet.
1993?
Sure, why not?
Very much alive.
Good.
Yeah.
We will hop back in our DeLoreans and 88 miles an hour, right? We're going to go right back to not Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh.
How do you even start this off? Christianna, tell me what we just watched.
So what we watched was a delightful little sprinkling of nostalgia. Like, if you are a Mortal Kombat fan, am I going to say this movie was amazing? No. Am I going to say that it hit you in all the right nostalgic feels? 100%. And it was a great time. You know, I love my two favorite characters to play in Mortal Kombat, like the arcade game, were always Katana and Johnny Cage.
Not Nick Cage.
Not Nick Cage.
Johnny Cage.
And so the fact that this movie really focuses on those two characters, it was kind of a love letter to my own childhood.
That's awesome.
And I loved that.
I enjoyed the fact that there's so much fan service.
Mm-hmm.
If you I wish they'd bring back Scorpion, even though he's super dead. Scorpion's back. Oh, what about Sub-Zero? Don't worry, Sub-Zero's back.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy died. Don't worry, they're setting it up for a part 3, and I'm pretty sure the whole title of the story is going to be Nobody Died.
It's going to just be like necromancy.
Yeah, except for the Necromancer movie will totally sue, and they'll get some Mortal Kombat bucks.
Oh, no.
The inside jokes in it were great. I think you
Yep.
were telling me about some of even some of the movies that the people have been in.
Yeah.
And they made references. Go ahead and throw the learn on.
So the guy who plays Johnny Cage was in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and there are so many Lord of the Rings jokes throughout the whole film, which I thought was hysterical.
That's great. Tongue-in-cheek, very meta, like secondhand meta, because it's Johnny Cage making fun of like Lord of the Rings stuff, even though Johnny Cage was in the movie.
Exactly. And Johnny Cage would have probably that wasn't explained well. Like, is Johnny Cage himself a Lord of the Rings fan? We don't know, because we didn't get to see Johnny Cage just sitting back in the movie theater going like, that's my favorite scene, you know?
So I did appreciate the guy who played Johnny Cage. He was Bones in the new Star Trek.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I enjoyed him. I think he's in the show The Boys. I hate to say it, I would have loved to have seen WWE star The Miz. I think he rallied for it for a little bit, and he would have killed it. The only problem I had with Bones from Star Trek coming in was he kind of came off as like a dime store Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine, I thought. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I could hear it all the way through the movie. What did you think?
I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but at the same time, if I remember correctly, from the little bit of personality that you get from the character in the game, I feel like he captured it. So, like, did he capture it to the point that everybody's going to be happy with it? I don't know. Was I happy with it?
You guys.
I mean, I'm a girl who loves my sunglasses, my glasses, and my middle finger, so I enjoyed his
utilized all of them.
He utilized all of those things. I also really appreciated that, like, when the fight scenes happened, you were dropped into a 3D version of what you used to watch on the screen when you were playing. Mm-hmm. I was like, I remember this room. I remember what happens in this room. Shit's about to get real. And it always did. I also appreciated that we, like the OG Mortal Kombat's films, we didn't really shy away from the blood and the gore.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there was
tons of wet
a lot of finishing him and hers that were a little brutal.
They were finished.
Yeah.
Until they come back in the third one.
Exactly.
So I would recommend going to see this maybe in IMAX. If you are a Mortal Kombat junkie, you need to be immersed into this. Or if they do D-Box.
Oh my gosh, D-Box would be so fun.
Yeah, I'm betting they're going to toss this in D-Box, maybe here locally at our theater.
Yep.
So if you get the chance, it is going to be a Ripper, a Roarer, a Ripper and a Roarer.
Oh, a Ripper Roarer.
Yeah, a Ripper Roarer.
I didn't know that's how we're talking
It's
about
a thing,
things now.
trademarked.
You know?
Go see it on the biggest screen you can.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're watching it on your telephone.
On your fucking telephone.
You're going to be... It's a huge disservice.
You need to watch it where you are immersed in it, because if you're not going to do that, you might as well just play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have way more,
yeah.
Okay, I'm playing the game on my big screen.
Exactly.
So get to the theater, watch this movie. The kills are superb.
Gnarly.
I am a little ticked off at the horror movie kind of community, like they're putting out the horror movies. They're not taking pages out of Mortal Kombat. It's like Mortal Kombat's almost setting the bar for
Really?
these kills. They're almost at points like Final Destination.
There was a kill in this movie though that reminded me of Forbidden Fruits, and I was like, that's a weird segue, but if you know, you know. And I was like, oh, they went that route. Cool. Also, for a really underground horror-esque movie that Forbidden Fruits was, I loved that they actually took there was a little segue.
page.
There was a little segue.
Nice. We are huge fans. That being said, we
Yep.
know New Line Cinema delivers the good horrors. That was the house that Freddy built. So we knew they were going to deliver in aces to us.
Yep.
So for this movie, I am going to rate it 3 Johnny Cage spin kicks
Oh,
out of 5, just because of the fact that I did want The Miz to play Johnny Cage. I couldn't get past that. I apologize. And like the story's there, but let's face it. Are we playing the Mortal Kombat game for the story? No. Are
No.
we watching the Mortal Kombat movie for the story? No.
No.
So the story's pretty paper thin.
yeah.
But was I entertained? Was it nostalgic? Did they have the good kills? And was the character development pretty on point?
You know,
Yes.
yeah.
So we get 3. Yes.
Okay.
Spinning kicks from Johnny Cage.
You know what? I'm also going to give this, I'm like debating between a 2.5 and a 3. Katana fans. What's weird about this movie is I had so much fun and I absolutely loved it. And I think everyone should go see it because it is a great time. But like, was this movie super great? No, it wasn't.
It was a strong mid card.
It was a strong B film with some great moments. I do think that Katana's story arc was like really well thought out though.
Oh, yeah.
So, it had its shining moments and, I think you should all go and see it because especially if you're fans of the game
Yeah.
or the old school movies or whatever, you know what the franchise is, you know what you're going in for and it delivers exactly what you expect, but like also gives you a really fun time.
I totally agree. If you were fans of the original couple of movies in the 90s, we're going to cheers to you right now.
Yeah.
Because
Cheers and
these
beers.
are way better.
Yeah.
So enjoy. Once again, I'm Danny.
And I'm Christiana.
And we'll see you
at the movies.